This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Friday, November 8th. I'm James Spann, getting set to enjoy a very nice fall weekend. And next week, look out for the coldest air so far this season blowing in here. Let's go in there and take a look out the window. Some of the Skycam shots this afternoon. First off, coming from Gadsden. Sky there mostly sunny with a few high clouds around. That's our Skycam in Jasper and Walker County. Very similar sky there. And hey, I took that picture. You know, sometimes the best fall colors are close to home. That's almost right by my parking space here at ABC 3340. Love the colors and contrast of that cobalt blue fall sky. The upper pattern de-amplifying across the country for now, but it will re-amplify next week, helping to deliver the next shot of cold air. A little shortwave passing across the northern plains, and the subtropical jet stream shows up there, coming across parts of Texas and the southern Mississippi Valley. Those are high clouds, not really rain-producing clouds for us. Temperatures are indeed below average this afternoon. We ought to be in the upper 60s. Most folks today, upper 50s and low 60s. 61 for Birmingham, Anniston, and Gadsden at mid-afternoon. Should be a little warmer tomorrow and Sunday, but still a tad below average. And around the nation, those numbers about right for this time of the year, but we're noticing that very cold air building over Canada, and we'll deal with some of that by the middle of next week. There's the watch warning map, very quiet. Weather Service in Birmingham with a few East Alabama counties under a frost advisory for tonight, but most folks will see mid to upper 30s. The colder reading should be on that eastern side of the state. Here's the rain for the next 5 days. Not a drop. This is valid through Wednesday evening of next week. It's a dry pattern. Looks like as the new cold shot comes in, it will be a mostly dry transition next week. And one more look back at that monster. Goodness. That was Haiwan, the super typhoon, as it approached the Philippines about 24 hours ago, and that thing was peaking in intensity. The convective symmetry is unbelievable there. And at the time, the estimated winds were about 190 miles an hour. We don't know. That's not based on Hurricane Hunter data because there's no Hurricane Hunter flights over there, no aircraft reconnaissance. But whatever, that was a nasty storm. And again, we'll know more about what happened in the Philippines in coming days once communication is restored. Let's check modeling here. This is the GFS, the Global Forecast System, valid at noon tomorrow at 500 millibars. And the flow is fairly zonal. Again, you can see evidence of the subtropical jet stream. Now, the day will be dry, but this is the projected cloud cover, and you can see that we will have some mid and high-level clouds coming across the state. So filtered sunshine, not as bright and sunny as today, and the high should be in the low 60s. This is Sunday. Should be a sunny day with a high in the mid to upper 60s. Monday of next week, we're dry, pretty comfortable. The high Monday will be in the 60s, but ooh, you can see what's coming. A 1,044 millibar high on the Canadian border. We'll go to Tuesday, and here it comes. That thing is dropping due south down into Kansas. Strong northeast winds develop here. It'll be a very windy day, a blustery day on Tuesday. Highs will drop into the low and mid-50s, and those winds will make it feel colder. The 540 line getting down toward the Tennessee Valley. And this is Wednesday, the surface high settling in, so it's going to be cold Wednesday morning. I get the idea we could be in the 20s for 3 consecutive mornings next week. That would be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday morning. These are the anomalies for early Wednesday coming off the GFS. Those darker purple shades are 20 degrees below average. So we're getting set for a very significant early season freeze, and we'll be getting close to record low temperature levels. This is Thursday, and I think that might be the coldest morning. The record low here Thursday morning, November 14th, is 22. I don't think we get that cold, but some of the colder pockets might up in North Alabama. And a week from today, this is Friday. Again, the flow is de-amplified somewhat. There's still broad troughing west of the state, and down below that, that would be a dry day and a cool day. The high would be in the 50s, and again, Friday morning, I think we'll probably do upper 20s. So very cold air settling in here for the latter part of next week. We'll check the end of the forecast. This is the 24th of November. Got a pretty decent-looking trough coming into Texas. That rain would be west of here. And, of course, this is pure speculation. This is what we call the land of voodoo because there's not much skill out here in any specific forecast, but we're just looking for trends. And the good news, we've seen no evidence on any run in the last 5 days of any severe weather threats here for the next 15 days, and that's great news. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here my next video by Monday morning at 7. Brian Peters, the man that looks like Colonel Sanders. We'll have the updates here tomorrow and Sunday. And if you can, catch us on ABC 3340 News this evening on the live stream or the television side at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.